Hello, huge shout out to kay Excel. Edit ko to sa main video ko. Entrance. Um, if you're new to this channel, this is Warhammer 40k. This is my hobby, so I'm going to show you a tutorial how to paint a miniature for the first time in your life. So let's begin. Okay, where you're still watching, come on, just listen. Come on, man. Come on. Let's just begin. Okay, so first you have your miniature. I already finished mine. Look at that. It's amazing. I sorry for the low camera visual. Here it is. It's amazing. It's kind of not. It's kind of cool. So now let's continue with a new paint. We're going to use function paint, Pigmar paint acrylic for basically for the base color red. So let's begin with that one. Next, you're going to have your brush, which is a little bit thin. Sorry for the low camera visual. This is a low camera video, but you can see it. Yeah, it's kind of thin. So we're now going to put paint on. We need a little bit of big one. Oh shush. Oh no, I just destroyed one of the hats. No, just sorry. We're going to base color some of the parts because it's kind of destroyed because I rebuilt it. So let's paint it all up. I'm gonna edit this a little bit more faster later on, but you can watch this or just skip the whole entire thing if you want to, because I know it's going to be boring just watching me just paint this. You can skip. I'll show this to my edit. I'll show what is the numbering. I think it's going to pop up just right here, I think. If you want to skip this first part, you need to paint the whole thing red, except for this one. We're going to paint it white. So you're going to paint white later on. Paint the whole thing red. Okay, now we base coated it in red, so you just need to let it dry for now so you can paint the white later on. So that's it for the first part, so on to part 2 of the edit. Dry, we're going to now paint some of the parts now color white. So I am so sorry for the low graphics camera. It's a lower graphics camera phone, so here it is. It's already dried up. No paint splat on my fingers, so we're going to paint it up in the next color white. Sorry for the mispronunciation from the other one, but this is creation by Valiant acrylic paint. So we're going to base color the gun. No, the head and some of the parts I need to base color with white. So let's continue now with this color because look at that, it's vibrant, it's too bright. So let's do it. Okay, so we're with the white. If it's too much, just blend it out a little bit, and we're gonna paint it now white. If you want to skip this part again just to see basically the finished part, you can skip it. If you just like to see me paint, just talking in the screen. Oh, by the way, huge shout out for Excel. The other video the start of the video is actually kind of um, it was in early March 16. I record that. There's gonna be basically watermark. I'm gonna edit that. You see that thing? I already finished it. That's gonna be that is the finished product if I made it. Look at that, it's perfect. So we finished the first part with that one. Yes, there's brown. I'm going to show you later why there's brown. So let's continue on with this thing. So we painted the whole thing red in here, but not yet the whole thing because still see some miss parts. You need to see if there's miss parts on the thing, and I told you there's miss parts. Can you see it? Right here. Yeah, right here. I just missed the red on that one, so we're gonna repaint that later on. Okay, now we're going to our favorite part. It's gonna be color focus black. Yes, vibrant color. I don't know how to pronounce this. Gouache real poster paint. Yes, this is poster painting, by the way, using basically other acrylics like this. It's not kind of vibrant for a little bit, so you need to use a kind of be a tone color for the miniature itself. Yes, this is basically HBIV color. So we're going to use this black now. What? Okay, first of all, I have a thing to say to this color. You can just put water on. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, it's blank, right? When you put just a little bit of water, see, it's already making into a paint. Okay, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it already. It's just vibrant color black. So now let's continue on. Okay, we're gonna paint some of the parts. Like you can see that part, this gun, this part, this part, and this part, which you cannot see it a little bit. We're going to paint a few of them, like this part as well. It's a dark Eldari head. Check out the lore; it's kind of cool. So if you want to skip this, I'm just going to basically pay it off on the screen right over here. Okay, we're gonna base color some parts with black. You need to be very careful because I'm gonna show you the link of the description of Warhammer 40k. Sorry, I kind of splattered my finger with black out. Okay, let's continue on. I splattered myself with a little bit of black, so let's continue with the color vibrant. By the way, huge shout out for the new subscribers. I think some of the subscribers had already unsubscribed, so please check if you're subscribing to my channel, because my goal is to reach basically 10 subscribers for now, because I'm just a smaller YouTuber, just a smaller one, so I don't make often post. So huge shout out to Excel in real life, so huge shout out to him for basically promoting this channel to my other friends or just other people. Okay, especially I need to huge shout out for Hans and his brother. He has a YouTube channel, so definitely check it out. I'll show you a link. I'll show you his name in the end of the video. And yeah, huge shout out to him and his brother. Thank you for basically just promoting my channel for them again. I got promoted anyway, so now you can see the color black a little bit. See, yeah, if you see the color black, it's not finished yet with the gun, but I'm showing what parts I painted already. So there's mist paint. It's kind of useful as well. Just put a little bit of water, boop, dry it, and magic, it's already gone. See, it's already gone. It's just kind of easy using focus paint. It's not finished yet. There's gonna be some cut parts here. I don't know. Maybe future me can do it. I'm counting on you. Oh my god, wait. I didn't record that. That is lost footage. I'm so sorry for the unedit this thing. Yeah, it's I forgot. Wait, I think I record this. Can you see it? It's just kind of okay. Now I can see it in the camera, so don't worry. So you can see some colors right now popping out. So now we're going to do the brown details and orange details for things. I'll use a quick reminder on painting the eyes later on, so let's continue on. We're going to use color brown, HBIV, poster color. So it's kind of no. I'm shaking basically this thing because the camera cannot see it. So yeah, it's kind of blank in the inside. So we're going to do the same thing. Okay, wait for this. It's going to be vibrant and look colorful when you see it. Ta-da! Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. So now we're going to paint this here. I don't know where to paint it, but I'm going to show you already where I'm going to paint it. So if you're seeing this video right now, this is edited and some parts are not. Later on, it's going to be a little bit more brighter and a little bit more darker. The video, don't mind the background. There's people in the background. I'm already outside. I'll show the outside later on because I finished this. I'm still going to huge shadow for basically EXO for just showing this to other people. Like literally, I was not intended to basically just show this to other people. So that's why I have 7 subscribers already. So please hit the like. My goal in today's video is to basically hit about just a little bit huge, 5 likes, and I'll post another Warhammer 40k thing, Warhammer 40k video. So just let us hit that subscriber count. If I finish this, if I basically get 5 likes on this thing, I'm going to shout out my channel, and I'm going to shout out basically shout out Hans. I'll say his full name. Yes. If this doesn't get 5 subscribers, I will create a new post, but it's going to be a short post, so just introducing Hans to everyone else. Yes. Or maybe if this gets 5 likes, I'll face reveal LJ because yes, my other friend. So I'm watching you, LJ. I know mamamatay. Alam ko sasabihin mo yan, yung puki ng ina mo. LJ, pag nakita mo to, putang ina mo, papakita ko yung mukha mo. Tinatawag mo yung kambing nung last. Sabi ko sa'yo, papakita ko yung mukha mo. Wala akong remorse, boy. Pakita mo lang ang kambing na image. Anong pake mo dun? Okay. Let's continue on. So, after finishing the brown details, we're going to do now the next part, which is going to be cut out for a little bit. Wait for the videos. I'm just preparing for that. We're going to use HV again, orange this time. So, using orange. So, this is going to be a cool technique. Okay, I already done this. You see this? Yeah, the orange right there. So this is how it works. Let your brush dry like this, and take a little bit of orange, dip it in the water. Just putting it right here. Let me show you right now. If it's not enough, go and dip another water. Ta-da! This is what is called oil wash method. So we're going to oil wash this in the eyes, which I'm actually showing you earlier on how to do it. So you're seeing this. First, just dip it on there. It already pops out. See? It already popped out. We're going to do about a few oil wash later on, so there's going to be new details, new things, new techniques. So just stick into the game and you'll see why I'm using these graphics. So that's the oil wash part. This is the main part. So now we dip orange. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's just sorry. I think my editor will cut this out. So, editor, can you cut this out for a minute? I cut it out from the video. Okay, I think you can still see it on the screen. So paint the sun. I'm referencing basically the real life thing. I'm going to show the name about. Wait, show you right now. Let me finish this paint for now, so I can show you the image or just the name of it, because this is just, I'm editing this in CapCut. So huge shout out to CapCut. Without it, I cannot edit this. Okay, I'm going to point it right now. Here's going to be basically the name, and this is the editing software I use. It's kind of too long, but it's kind of useful. So now we're done with these parts. Now we're going to do the fun parts. The new colors. We're going back to the white. This time you're using Envy white. This is a different this is a different white. This time we're going to put it everywhere in the mean. Just the edges, because the edges are the most important parts, because we're going to do now the highlights of the miniature. So we're highlighting it all over. So we're finished with the Envy white. This is the faster way to just, okay, here it is. Here's how you can hold it. Okay, and just do that all over and over again. Okay, now we're going to do the new color, gray focus, permanent paint acrylic, 2-star gray. So now we're going to use gray. So where am I going to put it? Well, I'm going to be here in the part, in the nozzle, because the nozzle is kind of white. So my original purpose for this miniatures are just for games and to continue more on the hobby. But of course, there's a lot of learning in real life, in school, everything else. So I kind of left it out. So now we're going to do the new fun part, dry brushing. First, you dip your paint with the basic you wanted. Just put it in the palette. Just do that. And now you don't even see it. Yeah, you cannot even see it anymore. That's the purpose of that. So now, once you just brush it on, it will pop out. Yes, it will pop out. Just if it's not enough, do a little bit more. Just continue doing that. If there's a little bit of paint sticking out, that means it's going to be basically kind of good with the dry brushing method. If your brush is kind of wet, you can do this. So now just remove it using basically a little bit drier brush like this. Yes, a little bit drier brush now. We're going to do that. Take a little bit, mix it all up. See, it's now dry. So, ta-da! The dry brush method is popping out using basically a dry brush. Yes, as the name implies, you need to use a dry brush. But if you're just kind of using just one, just use your original basically thing where you want to dry brush every part now. If you want to skip this again, just reminding, you can just, I'm just going to show you the screen on where you're going to doing the basically parts. We're going to cut this out. Editor, cut this out for a minute. I don't know. I'm paying my editor. I'm so sorry. Okay. I need to pay my budget. My editor is actually just using the some parts of it. So now we're done with those. Now we're going to do another oil wash method. It's going to be the same thing with the same steps as orange, but now we're using color black. So now you do the same thing. Take color black, put it somewhere that is dry and useful, like right here. There's red on there. Just put water again, mix it all up. If it's not enough, put it under the water, and now it's kind of liquidy. So now we can paint this in the recesses. Well, what do I mean? Well, let me pop this out. So now, if you see your brush looking like this, it's perfect now. So just now, just deep. It's not just more like painting, it will just be basically, you know, just letting it flow. If it's not flowing, try to flow it out so it can just pop out some new details. You could see it popping out right now, right? So we're doing, there's a lot of things going around. In those previous videos I made, this thing is the real tutorial on how to make basically your own miniature, or I so call it death lords. So paint it all in all of those recesses. If it's now using that, if it's now not useful, using a dry basically brush, just tap it a little bit. So you just need to tap it, and all those mist parts are now gone. All those oil parts are gone. I'm going to do the face. We need to be very careful on this one. We need to oil wash as well the gray parts, because it will not just pop out using basically anything else. You need to pop it out by oil washing. Oil wash the face. I think that base is going to crack. Just oil wash the head. It's now kind of black, so dry your brush out. Then just start, you know, punching some things in there. Ta-da! It's now kind of cool. We created the dry brush method and that one. So now we're going for the gold details. Yes, there's gold details on this thing. So this is going to be the hardest part. Okay, first using yellow. Oh wait, no, darker yellow. It's kind of dry really. We're just using water again. Using water. Okay, now the colors are just now popping out. Using water again, that's a method I'm using on your brushing, so you can see this popping out here. So this, just do a little bit of that, do the arrows, just put it in random parts. Just do the yellow in random parts of the basically colored brown. This is how you can make gold colors. After doing that, we're going to do oil wash away. So using a fermented oil wash, we're going to use the same thing. Dip it in water, put it where you like it to use, do it 2 times. It looks like that. Or it's not enough, put another one. It's now looking like this. So now we're going to paint it all over the water. Let it dry. Okay, editor, cut this out. My editor cut it out. It's now dry, so we're going to use oil wash method. See, the gold pops out. So now do that. Now just suck it a little bit drier. Ta-da! It's now done. The Death Lord is now done. Thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I kind of like anyone just watching this video, so let's do the montage on this thing. A huge shout out to Excel, Hans, his um yeah, yeah, and his brother. I'm going to show this in the screen right now. I think right here, so right there. So here it is. It's the finished part of the painting guide on how you can paint your starter army. Okay, we're done with this. Editor, come on, edit this. Editor, I'm waiting. Okay, that was a transition part. So, um, I'm going to do a huge shout out again. I'm sorry for saying a lot of huge shout out for basically the people that I like. Thanks to Excel, there's a lot of people just subscribing to this channel. So I kind of want to collab with Hans's brother because he has a channel as well. It's currently about 60 subscribers. I just want to collab for. I just want to collab and I want to make my videos popular so for other people to just watch this. So huge shout out to him. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe. My goal is 10 subscribers and my other goal is 5 likes for another video to post. This is part 2 and see you all next time. This is the ending of the video, but I think I lost one of my footages, so huge shout out to these guys for helping me out. My editor is actually me. I was talking about myself, so it's a finished product though.